Hello and welcome back. In this video we will be giving an overview of the Ka-Ching tool. We will be exploring the functionalities of the files in the Ka-Ching tool and the functions of the Ka-Ching tool itself. This video is meant for users of the tool and not for administrators. If you are an administrator, please watch the other video instead. In this section, we will be covering the respective files and folders in the Ka-Ching tool folder. You will get to know their respective functions. By now, your administrator would have downloaded the tool and provided you with the location where it is saved. This is how the Ka-Ching tool folder looks like. Here is a snapshot referencing the different files and folders in the Ka-Ching tool and what they are for. For users, you will be using all the files and folders, except for the log folder, which is the audit log report from the system. This folder is exclusively for admins. The most important file that you would be using often is the donation tool workbook. This is where you would key in donation transactions and generate reports. We would further explore the donation tool and its dashboard in the later parts of this video. Next, the master file is used to store and safekeep all donation records. Every entry you key into the donation tool will be automatically recorded here as well. This is the reports and setting file which your administrator would use to configure and customize the tools for your organization's use. Reports generated can be accessed here. These files are the backup for the master file and reports and setting file. A backup is automatically created once anyone in your organization starts using the Ka-Ching tool. We will now look at the folders in the tool. If your organization is planning to bulk import transactions to Ka-Ching, for example from online platforms like giving.sg, you will store the bulk upload information in this folder. Next is the official receipt folder. When you use the Ka-Ching tool to create official receipts, the tool automatically store the receipts generated here. This is the thank you letter folder. It contains the thank you letter templates for your administrator to customize your organization's thank you letters. When you generate thank you letters for your donors, a copy of the letter will also automatically be kept here. Now that we have covered the files and their respective functions in the Ka-Ching folder, we will move on to exploring the Ka-Ching tool and its functionalities. Let's first log into the Ka-Ching tool. Open the donation tool file in the Ka-Ching folder. The following screen will appear. Click on Login. You will be prompted to key in your username and password which your administrator would have provided you with. Next, ensure that the I am an administrator box is left unticked. Then click Enter. The following window will appear. Click Update. This will bring up the Ka-Ching tool dashboard. The top of the dashboard has multiple functions which we will be exploring. The first function is used for adding new donation transactions. Clicking it will bring you to the donation entry window, which you can key in a donation transaction to record it in Ka-Ching. This is how the donation entry window looks like. You can input the donor, donation and banking details here to create a donation record in Ka-Ching. The information here will be used to generate your receipts and thank you letters. Next is the Upload Bulk Transactions function. This is used to upload the bulk donation transactions to Ka-Ching if your organization wants to upload donation transactions in bulk from giving.sg or other donation platforms. Lastly, the 4 remaining tabs allow you to generate different reports. You can generate reports by clicking on the third tab. For shortcuts to generate IRAS, MYOB, or QuickBooks reports, you can select the respective tabs. Before we finish, do note that you will see at the bottom of this dashboard all the donation records keyed in for your organization. You can click on any of these records to edit them if you have the appropriate user right. At any time you want to exit the donation tool, just click on the Exit button. You have now learned the functionalities of the different files in the Ka-Ching folder, as well as the functions of the Ka-Ching tool. Please continue watching the next video to learn how to key in donations. If you need further assistance, please contact us via the live chat on our web page. For more information on Ka-Ching, check out our web page at www.empact.sg/Ka-Ching.